and it is tied 3-3. I think that's how Backlash is going to end here.
I told you tonight Raul was not going to beat me.
But I didn't lose. I didn't lose.
Guilty ass. That's what.
Where's Raul?
Whatever the fuck happens between Raul and Kylie, like it's bound to be a barn burner. You know,
It won't be a barn burner. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna knock him out, and then I'm gonna make him sit there, turning really pouty and upset like he gets.
You have no idea, Kylie. You have no idea what you do to me. You have no idea how badly I want this. Our match has eluded me for the longest time. I want to embarrass you, Kylie. I want to embarrass you like I embarrassed Brad. I want to make the people realize that the biggest loser in New York is you. Losing the title is only the beginning. Now I'm going to make sure that you never get the chance to hold this ever again.
Raul, listen to me now. Welcome to the pot roast.
By sacrificing my blood, my sweat, my tears, I deserve this more than anyone. I showed Brad, and now I'm going to show you, Kylie.
When I start smacking him around, you know what's going to happen. When I start becoming Tom Brady in the fourth quarter against the Atlanta Falcons, going to be next level. It's going to be high flyer history.
I made it a mission that I would take everything away from you like you took it away from me.
I'm going to torture Raul.
Good luck. You're going to need it. I'm going to send you to the basement.
You know what? I would acknowledge him if he actually mattered.
I'm the most hardworking champion of this division. I am the greatest champion in this division.
Tune in for the pot roast. Ramon Dodo's is not that great.
We're settling this, and I can't wait when Ayden finally says it. And still, your high flyer heavyweight champion of the world, Raul Alejandro Mendoza.
Hello, High Fly Radio fans. Welcome to the first time that we're doing this as a pre-recorded video ahead of the actual live stream, which you can watch probably right now or a little bit later on in the day, depending on when you're watching this, for Full Gear 2022. It's going to be one hell of a show. Jon Moxley versus MJF, and something that I would say is bigger than Jon Moxley versus MJF. Finally, we are going to find out which one of these two is on top and which one of these two is on bottom, because it is the rematch from WrestleMania Backlash this year between Kylie and Raul. Raul stole the belt from Kylie after they had tied at Backlash. Raul reenacted his revenge. He stole the belt from Kylie this year All Out at the Unification using his lunch Money in the Bank opportunity. It was wild. It was crazy. All right, so bringing in first, she is the former High Fly Radio interim champion. She then went on to unify that championship to become the undisputed High Fly Radio champion at this year's All Out with a record of 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. Here to dispute that tie, the former High Fly Radio champion, some may say the uncrowned High Fly Radio champion, Kylie.
Hey, yo. It's time to take my belt back. Raul, you're not that good. And I'm going to prove it. Let's do this thing, Ayden.
Bringing in her opponent for the evening, a rematch long and awaiting. He is the current commissioner champion of High Fly Radio, coming in with a record of 1 win, 2 losses, and 1 tie due to the very person here on this screen, the current High Fly Radio champion of the world, Raul Alejandro Mendoza.
I hold everything that has eluded Kylie in her illustrious career here. I hold the belt that she was never able to touch because I took it from her. I hold the belt that she didn't even want to have, so she had to go to WWE shop to buy herself a new one. Right down there. Because this right here is the reason I'm even here. This is the thing that Kylie hates the most. Fuck, man. I didn't even have to show up for that fucking pay-per-view and I'm a champion. Your hardest working champion is here. The greatest champion, your forever champion, the only needle mover in the nerd core. Don't lie, y'all. Y'all been checking in since I won. Because y'all realize that I'm the only thing that brings the fucking views to this channel now.
Hey, Raul.
Kylie,
Hey, Raul. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
It doesn't matter how you're doing. Because I'm taking that belt off of you. I'm going to smack you over the head with it. Make it look pretty again. Get all those fingerprints off it. And bring it to the East Coast and the Northeast. Back to New York.
I've told you once. I've told you again, Kylie. You're the only person that has eluded me over these last couple of weeks. I realized I had to put myself out there for a company that didn't give a shit about me from the
Oh, they're
beginning.
giving shit about you? Please, I've taken on this entire company and burned it down. All intents and purposes. I went through your boy Gio, your big business corporate bullshit. I took him down, burned down the company. Then I had to take on your boy Keon. Took him on, destroyed him. Then your best buddy Burke. Everyone's like, "Oh, Burke's gonna kick Kylie's butt." Boom, boom, boom. Kylie knocks him out. Then giving you an opportunity to actually win that money to cash in your money in the bank, making more secure pick. Because you gotta think about it. I'm your all-star. I'm the unspoken all-star of this whole damn thing.
Say whatever you want. Call yourself whatever you want. You ain't champ. You ain't champ. You got a toy belt. You got a boy
Actually,
belt.
no. Don't disrespect
All
me.
right.
This is real leather.
Enough of this before I actually get out and blow my whistle. At some point, we got to stop all this talk that's been going on for months and months at this point, and we're gonna get it started because we are gonna be taking a look. Wait 1 second, because I fucking didn't mean to actually close my screen that I had all the predictions loaded up with. So
Delay game on the referee. First down.
Yeah, penalty. Everybody gets an extra bonus point. Okay, there we go.
Not being prepared for the stream.
Yeah, that's my fault. Everybody can boo me in the comments for that one. We have the AEW Full Gear 2022 card listed right in front of us, right on the screen, so that way you guys can see.
Yo,
who
how
has
do
what.
you know it's gonna last 22 hours?
Yeah, I know, for real. So starting off, we've got the AEW World Championship. Jon Moxley defends against MJF in the sequel. Ring of Honor World Championship 4-way. Chris Jericho defends against Claudio Castagnoli, Bryan Danielson, and Sammy Guevara. The interim AEW Women's World Championship, Toni Storm defends against Jamie Hayter. The AEW World Tag Team Championships are on the line with the Acclaim defending against Swerve and Our Glory to complete the trilogy. The AEW World Trios Championships are on the line. Death Triangle defends against the Elite. The AEW TBS Championship is on the line. Jade Cargill defends against Nyla Rose, who currently holds the belt but is not the champion. The AEW TNT Championship is on the line in a triple threat. Wardlow defends against Samoa Joe and Hobbs. We have a steel cage match. Jungle Boy Jack Perry versus Luchasaurus. In the sequel, Saraya versus Dr. Britt Baker. Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal versus Sting and Darby Allin. And on the 0 hour pre-show, we have the AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament semifinals. It will either be Absolute Ricky Starks or Lance Archer versus Brian Cage. I think we're going to go ahead and just assume that last spot is going to be Ricky Starks, and we're going to operate under that assumption, given the fact that they delayed this tournament because Ricky Starks was actually injured, pretty much kind of tipping their hand in that. But I'm gonna get my biased referee out of here. Raul, you are the champion, so you get to decide. You want to go first, or do you want to go second?
I'm going to go first.
All right. What are you going to be selecting?
I'm going to be selecting the Acclaimed.
All right. Which then would give Kylie Swerve in Our Glory. And since this is a bit more of like a pre-recorded prediction show, we've got a little bit more time. Do you want to expand on why you kind of think that the Acclaimed are going to be winning here tonight, Raul?
They're hot. The cracks in the foundations have been shown about Swerve in Our Glory. They're going to break up. Plus, they just put a banger music video out. Come on, y'all. You're going to have them lose after they put out a great music video?
They would, though.
Yeah, you're not
What
going to
do
make
you-
me change my mind here. I'm going with the Acclaim.
All right. And Kylie, your choice now.
You scroll up.
And scroll up.
Awesome. Maxwell Jacob Freeman from Long Island, New York.
Yeah, you kind of had to know that one was going to be going early. I mean, it's pretty much his time, right?
He's a
Oh,
Long
yeah.
Islander. It's going to be a great day. Two Long Island kids winning it, 2 belts in the same night, both Jewish. Oh my God, it's a miracle. It's early Hanukkah.
Yeah. And now, as you guys know, betting is open. Anything from here on out, you have your choice. So, Raul,
I'm going with the goddess. One of the most beautiful women in the world. Jay Cargill, and I'm going to bet that she's going to retain her title.
there could have been a couple options for that claim, Raul. So I really wasn't quite sure where you would go. There's quite a few beautiful women on this card tonight.
Ain't no one like the Queen Jade. I'll tell you that right now.
You said you're gonna bet on this one?
Yes, sir. I'm betting on it.
Yeah. As you should. As you should. There's no reason not to.
Oh, that title's getting ready to get dropped to not Thunder Rosa. I'm sorry. To to what's it called? To
Nyla
Chris.
Rose.
To
Thunder
Chris.
Rosa's probably gonna be dropping her title to somebody, if anything. Oh man. Poor Thunder Rosa.
Oh man.
Kylie.
I will be selecting another women's champion, Tony Storm. And it will be a bet as well.
Wow, you're betting on this one. To me, I don't know. Personally, I'm a bit torn on who I think is going to win this because we know that Tony Khan sometimes doesn't really take a hint on what's going on in the room. So it's kind of one of those times where it's like, is he actually going to prove that he actually listens this time, or is he going to, prove to me?
I'd be nothing happier for Jamie Hayter to become champion. Like, I don't mind losing a point if it means we actually get proper booking. I just don't have faith in AEW with that stuff.
All right. And Raul.
Oh man. This is tough. This is really tough.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and go with. I really hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. I really hope it doesn't. I'm gonna go with Soraya.
Yeah, man. What a weird feud that this has been, right? Where it's kind of like Soraya just kind of healed herself last week and pretty much try to like bury the whole AEW like locker room. So the fans just kind of were like, "Hey, fuck you! No, like you actually haven't even been here before. Like, you even go here?" Yeah. And it kind of feels to me like they're gonna go for like an Austin Brett moment here. So very interesting, very interesting. And Kylie,
see, this is the one is either gonna hurt me or help me. I'm gonna take Wardlow.
All right. And since it is a triple threat, Raul, you have your choice between Samoa Joe and Hobbs.
It's his time. The future first black AEW World Heavyweight Champion of the World. Heavyweight Champion of the World. I'm going with Hobbs.
Yeah, man. I
Please.
mean,
Don't
hey,
fuck me
you know,
over.
if y'all are High Flyer Radio fans, y'all know how we feel about Hobbs.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know it's powerhouse time. Y'all know it's powerhouse time.
Yup.
Kylie, back to you.
No, I picked Morlow.
Yeah.
It's Rolo's pick.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah. I
go.
apologize. I
Yeah.
apologize. See, man, what is going?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Apologies,
go
guys.
with a man that I can't stand his guts. But god damn it, bro. Yep, I can't stand his guts, but you know what? I'm going with the Ocho. Going Chris Jericho.
All right, Chris Jericho, and again, since it's a multi-man match, Kylie.
Brian Danielson.
Yeah, that would probably be the one.
I
still
would
think
love
that they're
Claudio
gonna.
to win it again because I love Claudio. I think it's Danielson's time to have gold.
I mean,
in
wouldn't it
AEW.
be fun if Claudio just kind of like, if he won it again by pinning Sammy? You know, I feel like
Wouldn't it
that'd
be
be pretty
great for
cool.
Claudio to turn heel and become a superstar?
Would be pretty nice. Kylie, it's your turn again.
He scored down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Darby and Sting.
I got a D-O double J.
That's maybe the worst thing AEW has ever done is bring in Jeff Jarrett.
It popped me.
What?
Me. I
It
popped.
popped me. I thought it
You know
was
what?
the
It just made
guitar
me feel
spot's
like
gonna be great. That's
this
it.
is
That's
what I
all we
thought.
can
I was
say.
like, oh great, we're not even getting the good Jeff Jarrett. We're getting the crappy Jeff Jarrett back.
Honestly, why isn't
Yeah.
this match a fucking pre-show match?
Yeah, honestly, this should have been the pre-show.
You
Because
got
if you
two
put this
guys.
on the pre-show, you're gonna get a million. You're gonna get
Yo,
however
why
many
can't we
million
just?
buys as you want.
This is why I wouldn't mind having Jeff Jarrett in Jay Lethal's corner and having Sting in Darby's corner and letting them just go out of those two.
Mm-hmm.
We got Under Armour.
Instead,
Jeff
you're gonna have a
Jarrett in
heart attack in the
2022.
ring and like 5 botches.
Yeah, well,
Oh
it's
man.
showtime. Raul, it's your choice.
I'm going with the absolute one. Absolute Ricky Starks.
Question: do we know for confident he is gonna that match is happening?
20 minutes later.
All right, so y'all didn't see any of the shit that actually just happened, which is woo, thanks to the magic of editing. Raul, we left off with you last time we were here. The screen looked a little bit different. You were choosing Ricky Starks. We wanted to go ahead and verify the information to see if Ricky Starks was actually going to be the man who's moving on to the semifinals in the tournament. And while doing so, we realized that, thank you, Tony Khan, you added 2 more matches to the show. So joining us below now, we've also got Eddie Kingston versus Jun Akiyama, and then we've got best friends Rocky Romero and Danhausen versus the Factory, which really should have just been called Chaos and Danhausen versus the Factory, but who gives a shit? I'm just a wrestling mark. So Raul, you were choosing Ricky Starks, correct?
Yep. Who is confirmed already because he has defeated Lance Archer to advance.
All right. And Kylie, now all this time later, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take Milwaukee's favorite wrestler, Eddie Kingston.
Yep. You got to.
You
At least
pop
Eddie Kingston's
everybody in
still
the
getting
room.
pay-per-view spots. Exactly. Eddie Kingston.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I apologize. See, this is what happens whenever you throw me off for so long. Jun. I don't want to spell the whole thing out. Jun. That's it.
Jun.
Raul.
You just copy and pasted. You lazy fuck.
Yeah, I could have just copy and pasted. Who gives a shit?
So I truly believe that Kylie and I are just jumping around here, that we do not want to what's it called, choose this certain match, because if you are looking at this card, I believe that this is probably going to be the hardest match to predict in our whole career right now. This will be the hardest one. But holy shit, do I hope that I'm not wrong. Please, for the love of God, do not fail me, wrestling gods. Please. I'm going to go with the Elite.
You fucking asshole. I was over here thinking, why is this motherfucker gonna choose anything other than the Elite match whenever it's still on the table?
I hope I am right. This is the hardest match we will fucking ever predict here.
Fucking heel. Kylie.
I'm taking Jack Perry.
Jungle Jack.
Jungle Beats. Oh,
Jungle Beats. Holla at me. All right, so that's everything except for this final match, which we're operating under the assumption of Wikipedia is a legit match. So,
Because
Best
Wikipedia is
Friends,
always
Rocky
right.
Romero, and Danhausen versus The Factory.
yeah. Look,
Kylie.
please hope that this match exists. I do not hope this match. I hope this match does not exist. Oh, it would be me because Kylie just went right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kylie did just go.
Yeah.
So, Raul, yeah, you're right. Raul, who are you picking, man? Best Friends, Rocky Romero, and Danhausen, or The Factory?
Be a heel. Take The Factory. Be a heel.
I don't even know who The Factory is.
It's
That's,
QT Marshall and like Nick Camarado and all those.
Dog, I'm getting Best Friends, Rocky Romero, and Danhausen, bro. Ain't no way those motherfuckers gonna win, bro. Look, I don't even think this match exists.
Best Friends. Oh, it's Chaos and Danhausen.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Factory, not Nightmare.
Oh my god.
All right.
Man.
So here we are, guys. All this time later, we've got.
I have to admit, Raul, you picked better than I thought you were going to pick.
Being champion, holding the rightful belt, changes how you think. I'm not.
You
in
stop
my,
calling it a belt. A belt
I'm
is
not
something
in
you
my
stack
0
someone's
and I'm
butt
not
with
in
or
my
fit around
0
your
and
neck.
9 era anymore. I'm in my 1 and 9 and 1. Okay. Let's go. I'm thinking
See,
different
that's
now.
still not even your record. See, no one. I need
I
y'all to
don't
take
know,
a look at the record.
Because I don't care about a record, man. I hold the most prestigious belt in this whole freaking league.
That you have never once cleaned.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you know what? I'm your forever. I'm staying with this shit. I don't gotta clean it, bro. You just saw what I did to that one belt. No one's ever touching that belt. I spit on that shit. I'll piss on it if I have to. This is the only one that matters. I'll see you in a bit, Kylie. We're gonna get this shit going on.
All right. Well,
I
if
just
you
hope
guys,
your predictions is better than your haircut.
well, that's all right. Final. I'm taking them out of here because I don't know if I'm going to be able to shut these two up. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to check out the AEW Full Gear 2022 High Fly Radio Watch Along. It's probably going on as we speak. As you're watching this, if you're watching this for some reason after that pay-per-view, it's a little bit weird that you're watching a prediction video, but all the power to you. Enjoy your content however you like it. Just be sure to actually watch that video as well. So I'm going to have the link to it below. Don't tap out.
Tune in.